If you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe bell, press all, you'll be notified of my next upcoming reading. Yeah, come and join the soul tribe. Okay. The High Priestess, you have some type of, you see here before it happens, okay? Things that you need to, how are you doing that? Says in awe of whatever it's like, you know, you see things before they happen. The Hierophant is the divine. Like, how do you know the secret? Something that's locked away. Like, how do you know this? The Hermit. Virgo energy. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person doesn't have to be that star sign. Wands are usually someone that's passionate. Like, this person may have a lot of passion for you, or they see that you're very passionate in regards to whatever you do. Like, someone's really shining the light on your God-given talent. Like, how are you doing that? Where do you get the information from? Well, from the divine himself, herself, the Hermit. As above, so below. Some of you, I'm seeing, right, the reason why I'm saying this is because the Magician. On the table you have the sword, the wand, the pentacle, the cup. The cups. I don't like this devil card that's come out, the devil. Unless someone thinks that you do, so I don't know. But, or what it is that maybe do some type of attachment. It's like you can pick up on it, or you can read it, or you can see through it. Well, I'll tell you this, you definitely don't work with no, you're not into nothing dark, put it that way, okay? It's just a gift that you've got. Ten of Swords. Up, and I believe that you've always had this talent, but maybe because of people or the situation or things, could be people, places or things, okay, around you that may have blocked you from tapping into talent, okay. Also, the divine blesses those that have been through the most emotional turmoil situations, that basically life threatening, or you know, there were situations where maybe some of you even lost your life, and they may have, that could have been on like you know, you hear people that go through situations, whether it's they're on an operating table and they go for 4 minutes and then they're brought back again. Do you understand? So it could be something that so traumatizing, or something you've been through in your life, okay, emotional painful situations where with some people they wouldn't have survived it, okay, some people wouldn't have got up from it. You've had a lot of betrayal done to you over the years. Some of you may have even have gone through addictions, okay, but all these things block gifts, do you understand? And I think you've overcome all of it, and now you're in that space where you're ready. Yeah, you know that saying, things happen in divine time. So you've dealt with um, under some influence, whatever it is in their life, and it ain't good. They're all out for themselves, the devil. And I think, you know, whatever you've been through, you want to help, or it's helping others, because you can recognise, real recognises real, put it that way, or real recognises the fake. Like again, you've been through this in your life, okay? The devil, Ten of Swords, yeah, that is. Yeah, you've definitely, wow. Six of Swords, but you know, you haven't let it keep you down. Yeah, it was an really emotional, painful situations you've been through, but you haven't let it keep you down. You've taken them swords and you've moved forward. And what I mean by taking them, you don't dwell on it. It's like what all the painful situations that you've been through, each sword there you've learned, taken the swords out, and you're learning by it, or you're using it in a way that can help others. So you recognise things, okay, that you yourself have been through. Yeah, you're a very strong individual. So maybe now you've pulled your energy back where you're no longer around certain energies to tap into the frequencies to get the downloads and messages, confirmation, the hermit. So it's like that this is where people make mistakes. They're like, oh, so-and-so's on their own. Maybe at one stage in your life you wasn't, okay? I wouldn't say you're alone. You may have like a few friends, but over the years you've got to see who is a friend to who isn't, and those that you were around that you thought were friends you've moved away from. The ones that you may have had time for, the ones that may you may have just been around, and they were wearing a mask, okay? These people just wanted to hold you back, or maybe they saw that you had some type of gift that you yourself at the time didn't recognize, okay? Or there was something about you that they were jealous of, and you just saw them still as a friend because you didn't, your mindset wasn't like theirs, like, yeah, I'm going to destroy them, or I'm going to use them for this. So you may have taken people like on face value, but you've learned that lesson, like you may have been too over giving, kind. But there ain't nothing wrong in that. I mean, look, some people, what I mean by that is, some people take others' kindness as a weakness, but you're far from weak, okay? Or they take your kindness as, like, to say you're naive. You're not naive. A lot of you may have, these are just lessons that you go through in life, growing up. People out there wear good masks, okay? But what you've done is you've pulled your energy back to do the work, whether on yourself or to move away from these energies, so that you could tap into your God's given gift, okay? To help others with the King of Wands, to be a leader. You're not a follower, I'm seeing. The King of Wands, leader, priestess, and yeah, it's like you're sitting right next to the divine. Yeah. So it's like everything, and hermit means you've been in hermit to be guided and led by a spirit, okay? Or by your spirit guides. Knight of Swords in reverse. Sorry, Knight of Swords upright. This is in regards to information, air sign energy. So it's like, you see, they're all the swords that was in your back, and this is you. This is you now. Taking them swords, moving forward to calmer waters, away from toxicity or people that were backstabbers or had nothing good to say, or people that were users and smiled in your face or wore a good masks. You now are with the Knight of Swords. That's information, air energy, okay? I don't know, why am I hearing someone may have said, oh, you're such an airhead, like, like in the sense of, you're such a daydreamer, or someone may have thought like your head was in the clouds, or like, I don't know, okay? But Knight of Swords, it's like speaking, giving information in regards to situations like this, helping others move away from situations like this, helping others detect other people's masks that they wear so good, okay? To move away from it, helping others to tap into to their gifts that maybe, because the divine won't bless you as long as you're around. Some of you start to realise this, as long You have God against the devil. May have been around, you know, darkness, people that weren't good, maybe even yourself at one stage, I don't know. But you're like, no, this ain't my life, this ain't for me. And you've moved away from these people, okay? These energy attachments. People that have got attachments. Maybe you had an attachment at one stage and you've moved away, and the attachment could have been drinking, could have been anything, over partying, you know, things that are not really too good for you if you do too much of it. Yeah, leads to another, then another, then another, then it can lead into like fights. That's toxicity. Drugs, whatever, could be anything. Okay, but it's like now you are aware of the energies that you were around, that they were never your friends. Knight of Swords, yeah, you're like some type of, yeah, it's like now you're coming against the devil, okay? You see, like the horse is white, okay? You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. The devil comes right underneath the Hierophant. This could be someone that is connected to some church, or maybe they live near a church, or maybe they act like they're all godly, but really they're not. But I'm seeing Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, and a Virgo. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you know your place now, okay? I'm seeing whatever you started to do is a hobby. You didn't go into it thinking like, you know, there was money involved. Others may think that. But it's like you enjoy doing it because of things you've been through, others detect or see or notice energies around you. The Lovers. Someone could be really passionate about you. Seven of Pentacles. Someone's reminiscing. Someone's looking at you like, how are you doing it? Maybe they're asking, how come you're able to plant new seeds, or one thing doesn't go right and you can do something else. It's just some type of gift that you've got. Seven of Pentacles, planting new seeds, someone's reminiscing. It's like you're different. Yeah, you're balanced. The Empress. You're balanced. You could be a mother, a mature woman. Two of Pentacles. Infinity. It's like you stay balanced. But you don't feel no way to